500.
The views and opinions you are about to hear are solely my own thoughts and ideals. If you are trying to get your bag, you've come to the right place. However, if you think like the other 90% of traders, this content is not meant for you. Also, we do not condone gambling, trading of real money with little to no knowledge of the market. Do not try this at home or quit your job just because you saw us do it. Thank you. The mic wasn't even on. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, 4K. I'll start over because the mic was muted. Um, I wanted to say thank you for everybody that's starting to subscribe to the channel. I see it's starting to grow, and everybody that's joining the Discord. I don't want to. I wanted to wait for the first to tell everybody that the Discord will be going private. So if you know anybody that was considering going in there, or they were like on the fence about it, or they were like in and out, because I see some people come in and out. I do see who is. He said what was wrong with GJ Cat last night. Was paying around too much. Finally dropped at 6:30 a.m. Yeah, that happens, man. You gotta wait. That's why I trade on the 1 hour. But anyway, let me make my announcement. Yeah. So if you were on the fence about the Discord, join it because it's gonna be going private. I'm gonna give people like 2 weeks to join because I see that there's new people coming to the channel. A lot of y'all don't subscribe, but there's people coming to the channel. Um, if you want to get in there for free, do it now because in the next 2 weeks I'm gonna private it. Like I said, it's not gonna be you will have to pay to get in there. I'm not gonna charge a lot. I don't want to try and make money off of it. It's because if I don't make it where people have to pay to get into the Discord, that spam is gonna continue. So, matter of fact, hold on 1 second. I don't like the way that trade is looking. 1 second. Let me move my It's too volatile. It's nothing like that. Anyway, yeah, because that thing was at 1,000. Now it's at 600. That fast. Anyway, yeah. So pretty much, I'm gonna be private in the Discord because it's too much. It's too many people like spamming in there. It's too many people spamming in there. Okay, so I'm gonna be private in that. And I'm just checking these trades because the volatility is like strong. Anyway, I'm gonna be private in the Discord in about 2 weeks. I'm gonna give people time to join for free, and after that, they're gonna have to pay because pretty much every morning now I'm starting to get messages, people trying to scam people, and the people that come here are usually coming from like a 9 to 5 or they're in between becoming a full-time trader and still working, and I don't want people to be getting scammed because I despise that simply because I have to trade for my money. I'm a full time trader, so I have to trade for whatever money I get, and then I do like little things on the side. I have like little things I do, but the truth is the bulk of what I make comes from trading. So everything else is just like little extra coins. It's not nothing crazy. I'm not gonna sit up and pretend like I'm wealthy outside of trading or I'm doing this big stuff. It's basic stuff that puts a little gas in the car. I could get me a little coffee. It ain't nothing crazy. So anyway, I'm a full time trader pretty much. So for those people that want to come here, I want y'all to have like a safe place to trade without getting scammed. And I just despise that I have to get up every morning. I barely sleep. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna cry or complain. I wouldn't change this for the world. I wouldn't go back to working. But I barely get to sleep, and when I sleep, I gotta constantly keep tabs on these trades and keep watching these, and doing business and all that stuff. Bottom line, I don't want people to be coming in there just scamming y'all. So I'm gonna lock it and make it private. That way, if anybody's there, it's because they want to be there. Now, the few of y'all that are there now, if you want to leave or whatever, that's fine. But I suggest that those of y'all that are there now stay because you're already in, so you won't have to pay to get in. But that way we know the people that's there want to be there. I was trying to let it grow a little bit. And I may open it from time to time just to let people get in that don't have the money that want to like ask me questions. Because the best way to contact me is on Discord. But I have to lock it just because people are starting to take advantage as the channel is growing. People are starting to take advantage of that opportunity to come in here because it's free. So I'll lock it. I'll probably lock it on like a small tier, maybe $4.99, something like that. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy though, because it's not like we got like a bunch of people in it. It's like maybe 100, 200 people in there now. But like I said, I don't like that I'm starting to see all those messages popping up. Every time I look, there's nothing good in that inbox. Okay, so when I look in that inbox, there's always somebody trying to get something going, trying to get something cooking. If you're not hitting me about trading, I don't want to talk about your stupid broker or your thing you're doing, your white label project. I want to talk to the bosses. I don't want to talk to somebody that's trying to open a fake prop firm and open fake brokers and all this dumb stuff that I'm seeing. No offense, but I'm not interested in trying to scam people if I'm really trading. I don't like that. So anyway, wow, look how that trade is moving. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna lock that down, and going forward, if I get the sponsorship from Google, I'm gonna be adding like tiers to the channel where you can join and get mentorship. For those of y'all that bought the software, I do need to start having workshops with y'all. The only reason I'm doing these things where I'm charging these prices is because I know that if I do that, people will want to show up and come. When I do it for free, y'all like seem to nitpick. Y'all like pick when y'all want to come. But if you're paying, I know you're gonna come. So I've got to charge for these services. If you want me to teach you how to trade better or how to use the software better or just how to help you with your own trading or teach you some of the stuff that I know, I'm gonna have to make a tier system for those people because some people are already paying for the service. I know one person, I just got a payment this morning from you, and I'm definitely gonna have to add you to that because you've been paying for like the past 2 or 3 months. I know who you are, and I'm gonna message you once everything is up. And whether I get that sponsorship or not, I'm gonna start doing this in the next 2 weeks. So in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna start having these workshops with y'all and help y'all. So those of y'all that want it, I'm gonna make it where y'all could join something, and I'm gonna tell y'all, hey, every time at this time, we're gonna have these classes. And I'm gonna try to do it for the people who work in the morning, and for the people that work at night, I'm gonna try and do it like one in the morning, one at night, and that way you could at least catch something, so you can have some trades for the week. Okay, so I gotta give you some kind of value if you pay for that. But I wanted to wait to the first to announce this. I kind of was hoping everything would be taken care of by then, but it's not. I'm still waiting to get back from people. There will be some commercials going up, so when you start seeing commercials, when you start seeing no disrespect. When you start seeing these white people, don't be alarmed. That's just me doing marketing with these people. I'm not a good marketer. A lot of YouTube channels y'all see, they be growing because they came from MLMs and they know how to do marketing. I just trade. I don't know how to do all of that marketing stuff. I wish I did. I probably would have a lot more subscribers if I knew how to do the stuff that they do. But I just try to just keep it basic because I was a working man for 21 years, so I don't know how to come on here and bedazzle y'all and talk a certain way and all. I just keep it real and I trade. That's it. So I just wanted to make this quick stream to say thank y'all because we did hit 1,000 subscribers. I also want to say thank you for the views because a lot of videos been getting views. And yeah, so I've been meeting some interesting people. I got some people in contracts to do some commercials for the website. I got a couple of engineers that are now under contract with me. Things are growing, so things are getting good. So the more things grow, the more I'll be able to help y'all with. Because I do all of this by myself as a one-man army. I have a partner, but he has his own business, and I got mine. So as things grow, I'm going to start adding things. So in the next 2 weeks, y'all going to start seeing more commercials, more different people coming around. Some of the people that have been buying the software lately, not even necessarily buying the software, but just been hitting me up to inquire about it, have been very interesting. I've been doing a couple of one-on-ones, and the guys that I've been doing the one-on-ones with have been very interesting and good to know. So I'm very grateful that I started this channel because I have been meeting some real dope people in the last couple months. But yeah, so this stream was just here to let y'all know that there will be some changes. The main one is the Discord. So if you are not in the Discord, join it because by the middle of this month, you will not be able to get in there for free. And like I said, some people get mad about that, but now I kind of understand why you do got to charge people. When you do stuff for free, they abuse it. So in order to keep the people who want to just run through there and try to scam y'all, to protect those of y'all that are there, I have to lock it. I have to put it under like a paywall because they won't want to pay to scam y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. So Max 4K, I think it's just you in here. If anybody's here or got any questions, I'll answer them. If anybody want to look at a pair or something, I'll do that. Outside of that, that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to say thank you. I wasn't gonna stay in here too long. Plus this stream, I didn't really announce it. I just popped up and did it, so I'm pretty sure people are busy right now. But I'll start putting the streams in the event tab when I'm gonna go live, so y'all could prepare and catch it, so we could do some trading together. Okay, so hopefully everybody knows that most of these pairs want to sell. Right now on this broker, this is the Henko Trade Broker. I'm in a couple of buys right now. This is the TGO candles I'm using. But yeah, that's it. So this is kind of normal life. This is normal stuff going on right here. Yeah, this is normal stuff going on right here. But yeah, that's it, man. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I don't need to stick around. But I just wanted to make that clear, man. So you're gonna see some changes going forward. If I get approved for the sponsorship, I'm gonna have those workshops, and I'm probably gonna try to find a way to do it just for the Discord, because I do want to keep people who are in Discord updated strictly, primarily. But I'll probably be doing workshops for the people that's in the Discord. If you didn't buy nothing, don't worry about it. If you're in the Discord, I'm gonna do something for y'all. Don't worry about it. But I gotta lock it, so stay in the Discord if you're in it. Do not leave it. I do see people coming in and out from time to time. Do not leave, or you won't be able to get back in there. Some people that I see do it at least 2 or 3 times. I block that because I don't trust that kind of stuff. And when I see people doing that, you're either like pocket watching, you're spying, you're scamming, you're doing something funny. So to limit all of that weird stuff, I'm going to lock it. I'm going to give people about 2 weeks from the day of this video is posting. And around the middle of the month, you're going to notice that no one can just walk into the Discord anymore. Okay? So I'm going to lock it. I wanted it to grow, but I'd rather just keep it protected for the people that's there. As far as the software, there's one more round of software coming out. We got the Pyrex Vision system. I just put that out Monday. The commercial's done. I'm going to release the commercial probably at the end of the week. That system is out. A few people got it. That's my personal trading system. I know some of y'all probably like, ooh, but when you see me posting a lot of trades, that's the primary system I'm using. Right now, I'm using a different system here, though. Yeah. Neil, you locked in, brother. Yeah, so tell people, man, that if you got anybody that was like considering joining that Discord, they need to, because it's gonna be locked in 2 weeks, regardless of what happens with the Google confirmation. I gotta lock it. So I figured, let me make a video, let everybody know, get in there now. Join the Discord while it's free. I'm gonna have to put that in the title somewhere somehow. But yeah, get in there while it's free, because like I said, in 2 weeks, I gotta lock that. Because if I get these weird messages too, I'm wondering what messages y'all get, because one guy in the Discord sent me a screenshot of me talking to him, and he was about to spend, I think he was about to spend 6 bands with this guy. And I was like, whoa, like he was about to get you for a lot of bread. And he thought it was me. He was willing to do it because he thought it was me. And honestly, when I saw the screenshot and I went into this Discord and looked up the name, you know, it's easy to tell that that person's not you because they put a little number under your name. But you got to know your number or know that that number's different. But had it not been for that, I would have thought it was me. I was like, is this really me or not? Like, it was so close to my profile. The only thing that threw it off was those 4-digit numbers next to my name. And I had to go block that person. And then I was like, you know what? That was kind of nasty. So if people are starting to message me and tell me that as I'm growing, this was when I had like 400 subscribers, they were starting to tell me that. So now that we pass 1,000, I'm wondering what kind of messages y'all are getting now. So if I'm getting these messages every day now, because I wasn't getting these messages like I'm getting them now. If I'm getting these weird messages, people trying to tell me to join their brokers or prop firms, like I'm in what prop firm is it? The trader, the funded trader. I'm in their Discord, and you have to pass the prop firm challenge to get in there. And I noticed since I got in that Discord, there's people probably messaging people out of there because that's when it started for me. I'm not saying, you know, it's any fault of theirs, but I noticed once I got in that Discord, they started messaging me now more and more and more and more and more. With these weird offers to try and mess with this broker, mess with this person. They'll do a prop firm with that person, and I'm glad that they see the potential that I could do something. But nah, I want people to just focus on trade, and all of that's weird. Get Bitcoin and this and that broker, and nah, that prop firm stuff is getting out of hand too. Y'all need to be careful with that. That's getting way out of hand. Y'all was telling me in the Discord about a guy's prop firm. Y'all know who he is. I'm not gonna say the name because I'm not trying to be beefing with nobody, but I do gotta bring awareness to this one thing. You should know that if somebody's trying to charge you $500 and something for $100,000 account, they're charging double what the standard price is because they know most traders are failing. Now, y'all should know right away when you start seeing certain things. It should just kind of let you know what's going on. I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not here to hate, but let's be real. If 99.5% of traders are failing, and you could jump into that pool and you charge double what other prop firms are charging, off the failing traders, you're making double the profit. You get what I'm saying? So right there, that should tell you the mindset of that situation. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go too deep, but if you're making double the profit of people's loss, I mean, that should tell you right there what's going on. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to like bash, because that alone kind of comes off like I'm hating on the situation. I want to see people do their thing, but sometimes you kind of gotta protect people, because like this guy who was gonna spend the $6,000 with this fake account, it made me wonder like, what kind of other weird stuff goes on. So just be careful out here, guys. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Like, it's hard to say this and not sound like I'm including myself, but just be careful with how people are trying to like take you for a ride, man. It's crazy that people be so willing to learn and they just get taken advantage of like that. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. Be very careful. Be very careful. So I'm gonna start using the event tab in Discord, because I didn't even know until the other day I had an event tab. I could just start putting my schedule up there when I'm gonna go live, so I can have these classes with y'all. It's just that every day I don't know if I'm gonna end up in some kind of meetings or doing other things. So, where can you get funded 100K for less than $500,000 for $500? You can, bro. You can. There's places that could. There's places that you could find. I'm not gonna promote that here, but you could DM me and I could send it to you. You can. Y'all know how many prop firm challenges I took. But like I said, I'm not bashing homeboy because you know what? Let me explain something to y'all because that's I knew when I made that comment, y'all someone was kind of gonna take it that way. Let me explain. For a brother to start a prop firm challenge, right? That's commendable. He needs to start out somewhere, so he's probably gonna have to charge a little bit more, right? Um, it could be a white label situation. I'm not knocking it because if he is charging a little bit more, he kind of has to. So I'm not knocking that. I'm not ever gonna, your price is your price. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't knock that. I wouldn't knock. I wouldn't knock. I wouldn't knock it. I would prefer y'all actually deal with a brother than some guy that don't speak English, some guy that's not your color. And this is not to be, of course, racist or anything like that. But let's be real. Like he deserves to be commended for doing that. So I don't want it to come off like I'm hating because we kind of always at odds with each other as black people. So I'm not gonna preach or anything. But the bottom line is, even if he is charging a little bit more, I would rather be dealing with him than dealing with a person that don't look like me. If that makes any sense to y'all, you get what I'm saying? So that's why I wouldn't come out here and make a video talking about this is bad or this and that. There was some things about it I didn't. I'm like, but I understand you got to start out. So I'm not gonna sit up here and talk bad about it. Just be careful, is what I'm saying. Like if you do the math and the numbers look good for you, take it. Like do it. It's good. I rather deal with my own people. But unfortunately, too, when you deal with your own people, you get burnt the most. Y'all, I get a lot of messages from people that I feel like, and this is not to be racist. I'm gonna keep it real. I know some people might take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I feel like if I was white, some of the messages that I personally get asked in the DMs, I wouldn't get asked those questions. I do feel like that. So we kind of treat each other a little bit. We don't treat each other the right way, business wise. I get asked all kinds of stupid questions that I'm pretty sure they don't ask white people. You know what I mean? Especially when I start talking about certain things. But seeing a black man getting into the business side of forex as far as like brokers and prop firms, I think that's dope. So you won't see me really knock that at all. Marv, what's good, bro? What's good with you? So pretty much, like I said, just to remind y'all, in 2 weeks you're gonna start seeing changes. I'm gonna start showcasing stocks more often on the market because stocks are a little bit easier to trade. So I'm gonna be helping y'all with the trading stocks. We're gonna focus a little bit more on indices, Nas 100, US 30, gold. Gold is kicking a lot of people's butts. So I'm only trading gold at 19. I could tell you right now my gold strategy. I'm only trading gold buys on 1900, and I mean buys at 1700, sells at 1900. Okay, so if that thing is ranging at that 1800 mark, I'm just a spectator at that point. I don't trade gold in the middle of its range because I know this is ranging between 17 and 19. It's been doing it for the past year. So if it's at that 18 mark, I'm watching. If it's at 19, I'm looking for buys. If it's at 17, I'm looking for. Pardon me. If it's at 19, I'm looking for sells. If it's at 17, I'm looking for buys. Anything in between, I'm just kind of chilling, man. Because gold get in that 18 zone and it start catching wreck. It be bodying people. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing on gold. But I'm gonna showcase it more often. Gold, silver. I love silver. Silver's a pair that I don't see anybody talk about. But I could tell y'all now, I trade silver quite a bit. Okay, so that's something that I trade a lot, and I feel like I should showcase it a little bit more. You know what I mean? Yeah. See the silver trade right there. There's a silver trade right now. I just got in. I don't like the way it really looked though. Let me see if I can find it. That's it right there. See? Really don't like how that looked though. I don't like that there's a resistance level right above it like that. And then you see how the support is right here. This is the kind of trade I was talking to somebody in a one-on-one last night about this. This is the kind of trade that you need to use your stop loss because once I get like maybe 10 pips, I will use my stop loss because granted, granted this might go up, right? But I think I'm gonna lose this trade. I'm gonna tell y'all why. The reason I think I'm gonna lose this trade is just plain as day. Like y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? So it looked like I shouldn't even be in this buy right now. They do. And I know based off my analysis, this is not a buy. If you look at the bottom of the screen, I got the MACD up here. The MACP, pardon me, not the MACD. No, this is the MACP. If you look, you see how it's still pointing down. There's still volatility momentum at the bottom. You see how this little bit of green right here? There's hardly any buy momentum in this trade. This is a bad trade. This is a counter trend trade, and I don't like taking these. So if I get about 10 pips, I'm gonna move the stop loss to break even and let this clip me out the trade, because this is the kind of trade you shouldn't take, guys. You know, honestly, if you really want to trade the proper way, because this is a downtrend and the MACD is showing you it's still going down, the trend line is confirming, and we got this resistance level. Even though it's a weak resistance level, it hasn't been tested. It's being tested currently. If I put the candles on, you see it? You see how it's playing right there at that zone? Let me turn the candles back off. But that right there is telling me that that's really not a buy. You know what I mean? Where it's really not a buy. And this is what I don't like about gold and silver. You know, same thing. Look at gold. Gold is going up. So this is a confluence that I might want to stay in the gold trade, because the silver trade, because the one thing about silver I do like, right, is silver tends to follow gold. Now you see silver's going up. Silver follows gold, but sometimes the correlation is like delayed. But it is a correlating pair. Silver, gold, and platinum usually correlate. And I do trade platinum and silver, and I don't really showcase that on the channel. So certain pairs I want to start showcasing so I could bring it to y'all, so y'all could start winning these trades too, because I take these trades and I don't ever like post it as private stuff. But I don't keep it private for a reason. It's just, you know, I don't want y'all to get cooked, so I keep certain things to myself. You know what? I'm gonna make a confession to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, because y'all need to really kind of understand. I probably haven't taken a manual trade in about 13 months. I let the robot do it. I don't have to no more. I kind of don't need to. Like, why would I have all the software and do that? I don't say it to y'all because I don't want y'all to go buy software, don't know how to trade, or don't trade like I'm trading, and then get in and lose, because then you're gonna want to know how come you're losing. You'll think it's a scam. You think it's not real. I personally trade off of my robots. I don't have robots for no reason. I don't have them there. Like, what? Why would I have a robot and take manual trades? You get what I'm saying? So the truth is, honestly, nah, I haven't taken manual trade in over a year, man. I don't. Why would I? You know what I mean? There's no reason to. So the truth is, no, I don't. I don't take manual trades no more. Technically, when I see a trade like this, I'll probably hit the button and stack the trades up. Like, if I like a trade, like if a sell came out right now, right here on this silver, right, and I'm sitting here and I see the sell, I might stack like 2 more positions on that. I might throw like 2 more buys, sells on that, so I could like get triple the value out of that trade. Sometimes I do that, but now the new robots I got, they do that too. So that means I don't have to do that no more. If I like what I see, I'll just tell the robot take 5 positions on that trade, and it'll do it. You know, see how silver's starting to catch up to gold now? This is what I was telling y'all. This don't look like a good buy, but I looked at gold and saw it was going up. So that means silver should start going up at some point as well, because it correlates with gold, guys. So if you see if you see gold going up, go to your silver chart, and it's going to do it right behind gold. So you see, like I said, you got that 10 pips. I'm tempted to throw that break even on it, but I got to let it breathe, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take the risk on this trade, because this trade is risky still, in my opinion. It's still risky. He said, let me read this. Gold killed me last month. Yeah, gold, because gold was in that range. It was in that area where it kills people. Like I said, I don't trade gold when it's at 1800. When gold is playing around 1800, if I'm usually already in a trade, and I stay in that trade. Once I'm out in the 1800 mark, I won't take the trade. I won't even trade it. I won't. I started with silver, then I stopped because I was getting cooked. So yeah, silver will cook you too, though, and that's why I don't really want to talk about it too much, because if you look at all the arrows on my chart, you know what I mean? Like, that would destroy most people. That would destroy a lot of people. That would destroy a lot of people. Because a lot of y'all, what y'all gonna do is y'all gonna take a signal and just keep taking them, right? And I was telling somebody this in a one-on-one last night, and the difference between, like, this is why I want to do training with y'all. You see how you got up here, and you got this signal right here at the high? This was at the high, right? This was at the high of this chart. Matter of fact, let me put the period separate on. Okay, so for over the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
New
So
low
let's
on
say
pound kiwi.
new low on pound kiwi. Okay, that's a signal, guys. Um, if you pay attention, like in 3 weeks ago when you got the sell, right? These are the trades you really want to take. When you get these trades, you should chill out. When you get this signal right here and you win, right? You see how many days this downtrended? This downtrended for 3 days, okay? When you're in this, like I'll show y'all trades like this. When you get in this trade, see silver starting to go up, like I said, because gold is going up. That's why I said I'm going to stay in it. When you see this downtrending like this and you win, right? You take your stop loss and put it into a position where you're in profit, right? Okay, cool, right? Let's say you put your stop loss right here. So now you made all this profit. Now you keep riding the trade down, right? You get here. Now it starts to pull back because this is just a pullback. This is just a pullback, right? But look at what it kept doing ultimately, right? Y'all see that, right? Now here's the thing. If you were in this position right here with this trade, right? And you took this trade, why are you taking any of these little trades right here anyway? This is what I got to train y'all on. Because a lot of y'all will be taking all these signals, and that's where y'all get kind of like wrong. The robot is giving you these signals, but it doesn't mean you should take it. Because once you get in a good position, like this one right here at the top, any one of these 3 positions right here, if you got these, this is where you would currently be at right now. So you still don't need to take none of these trades right here. Like right now, silver's at a low point, right? Now I can look at the price of gold and tell you something. Gold is at 1841. So this is the area where I don't trust gold. So we got to see, because gold is probably going to want to go back to around 1900, right? But based off what we see, you know what I mean, this is a downtrend. It's still a downtrend. This is the perfect downtrend. So we got to wait to see if that trend line breaks. Matter of fact, let me put this properly. The trend line wouldn't be there. The trend line would be more. Come on, drag yourself over here. The trend line would be more like this. It would probably be more like that. Let me put the candles on it, just confirm. Yeah, so the trend line would be more like right there where that resistance level is. Let's cross these. So this would be the area that if gold breaks this area, right, we know gold is going to go to 1900. But honestly, I respect trends, and if you respect your trend, you see it clear as day. It ain't going up there. Like, I know in the back of my head, I know too much. I've seen this too many times to not know that this is just a pullback. Some people say, oh, it's retesting this level. It never tested this level. And it's going down. So I'm going to take this because there's some news or something causing this. I'm going to take this trade. And besides, I'm at break even. So let's just say I'm wrong, right? And matter of fact, I'm not wrong. Let's just say I'm right and gold decides to hit my stop loss and break even. I'm not risking nothing. So I'm not worried about it. I'll take the risk to see if I can win this trade. But honestly, it don't look like it's going to cross this trend line just because the whole time it's been going down. And I just told y'all, gold likes to go to 1700. So this is where gold is real. I'm going to show you where gold is really trying to go. This is where gold is really trying to go. Let me put this. Let me shrink my chart. I'm going to show y'all right now. Let's see if I can find an area. Yeah. Oh, no. See, now this is a good thing. This is a good thing. This is actually a good thing. Gold is trying to go right here. This is a good thing, though. Gold is trying to go right here, guys. This is where it want to go, right? It want a downtrend. But what's giving us the confluence that this buy might be an actual reversal and gold does want to go to 1900 is that you can't look back for a long time. You see, if I zoom out, look at the last time gold was at this level. So that this is actually a confluence that this zone right here that we see is good. It's been this way for a while. So gold is probably buying, guys. So I'm actually looking at it like, okay, this level is the market reacting to this level. This is where they kind of try to trap you. The market is reacting to this level, and the sellers are pushing price down. They're trying. Somebody's trying to get gold to go to 1,700, and you know that means that they want to buy gold, but they want to buy it at a cheaper price. So they take money and they put it into the market to push the price down. So they'll take $1 million, push gold down to 1,700, and then take 10 million and buy it. That's hedging. They'll buy it and then wait and push the price up with the 10 million. The 10 million is now going to push the price back up. When the price goes back up to 1,900, they sell it. So all you got to do is follow that pattern and you'll make money. But the thing is, that's the trick. You got to know that, what I just told you. Because that's what they do. They push the price down to buy it and push the price up to sell it. So once they want to cash out, they'll put money in the market, say, hey, we want $10 million worth of gold. Once you do that, that's called supply and demand. They'll supply the gold, that'll raise the price, and gold will go up. They'll sell it, then that'll lower the price because the demand is not there, and it's more of a supply, and it'll bring the price down. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to talk to y'all like y'all don't know that, but some people actually don't know that. You know what I mean? That's how that works. So the bot sends the signals, then you place the trade. No. The bot makes a signal, yes, but you can tell it to give you the signal or take the trade. I take the trade. You know what I mean? I don't do the signal. I take the trade. You could get an indicator to give you the signal, and then the EA is going to take the trade. I'll use both. I'll use my robot to take my trade. But like I said, if you pay attention to this chart, you will, if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get destroyed in here. And right here, see all of these buys and sells? If I put the candles on, these are valid, but look at how choppy that look. Look how choppy all of this looks. So pretty much all these buys right here, if you were taking these were all scalping buys. No good. None of these were that good. None of these were that good. The best one that you should take would have been one of these right here. Like I said. Like right now, I'm at the bottom of this buy. So let me turn this back off. If gold keeps going up, I'm in a good spot. That once it does all of this back and forth, I'm going to just stay in the buy because it's going back up to 1,900. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm waiting to see if it crosses this trend line because it don't want to. It don't want to. See? You see those wicks and that rejection? See the doji? You see how the sell is weak? The sell is weak because the buying is strong. They're buying. Somebody's pushing gold up. Somebody out there is pushing gold price up. So we got to see if the bulls or the bears are going to win because the bulls are in the market right now in this gold trade. They're pushing it up, but the bears are at that level like, no, we want this to continue to go down. We got to let them battle. Whoever got the most money is going to win. Now, if you're in the right side of the trade, you're good. If you're on the wrong side, you cook. All these arrows right here tells you that they've been battling for weeks on gold. So when I see this, I don't mess with it. I let it go. If I miss this big trade right here, I'm okay with sitting it out. That's just how I get down. You know what I mean? I don't got to be in every trade. So, and as you can see, once again, silver is following gold. It's going up. So, like I said, I'm going to see. I'm going to see now. I'm going to see. I still need to give it room. I want to put my break even there, but I can't because it's too close. And it will pull back before it go up. It will pull back. So I got to respect that and let it breathe and just take the chance on that trade. I stay out of consolidation. Most people should stay out of consolidation, but some people don't know that they're in consolidation. Like, they don't realize that. Like, technically, gold is not consolidating. It's just going down, and buyers are trying to push it up, but they're losing. But gold is really just going down. It's not consolidating. It just looks that way. I'm still saving up for one of your EAs, bro. Nah, no problem, bro. Thank you. But just make sure you understand the training I'm giving y'all because, like I said, if you get this robot right here, yes, it's going to win. Yes, it's going to cut the trade. Like, I'll explain right here. This robot will clip this trade. Like, you see how I kept all these arrows you see right here is where the robot cut the trade because it wasn't working. Because it's chopping right here. This is choppy. Now, this is not consolidating. It looks like it's consolidating, but it's really just chopping. Like, it's downtrending, but in a very choppy manner. Like, it creeped down. It creeped down, creep down, creep down, creep down, creep down, creep down. So that's what this did. But overall, it's still selling. It's still selling. It's still selling. I could look at the MACD and see it's still selling because that MACD needs to turn green. You understand? So it's still selling. We gotta wait and see what happens there. We just gotta see if it respects the trend line or not. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that's pretty much it. But really, overall, a lot of times with these robots, once you get a good signal and you in, and I show y'all a trade, um, you should respect that. You should respect that. Euro Chef. I don't know why this thing be just moving my stuff where it want. Like, it's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to a different chart real quick so I can show y'all some stuff. And I do want to warn y'all about this too when I do this, because some of y'all be trying to y'all be trying to compete with me low key though. You know what I mean? Y'all be trying to compete with me, man. Y'all be trying to compete with me, man. Alright, so this trade right here, I'm just gonna manage this trade. Break even. Y'all know the structure for me. Break even, right? We're not doing break even. We're gonna move it to the low of the day. Boom. All these positions move to the low of the day, man. That way we know we in the clear. And we in profit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make a confession to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I haven't checked this yet today. I let this run from last night. I went to sleep because I was in a lot of meetings last night and yesterday, and I just went to sleep when I got done, right? And I'm just checking my trades. There go my baby, that Netflix trade. Y'all know how long I've been in this trade, right? I'm proud of this trade right here. I'm proud of this trade. I'm sorry. Netflix gonna give me some money. They got money for me for years. I'm telling y'all, stocks, man. Y'all gotta get on these stocks, man. Y'all gotta get on these stocks. I like being able to get my money back from these cunts. Bank of America. Yeah, Bank of America. Bank of America denied me a credit card. And at the time that they did that, I had a 700 credit score. And for some reason, they were the only bank that would deny me. I was like, wow, I had a business account with them. I had a regular bank account with them. And every bank was on my nuts. But Bank of America denied me. And I didn't have no inquiries on my credit. I know after 3 inquiries, they start looking at you. After 5, they start telling you no. I had 0 inquiries on all 3 bureaus. 700 credit score, and these fuckers denied me. And I took it personal. I'm not going to hold y'all. I took it personal. And now I see they stock going down like this, and I'm all in its cheeks. Like, yeah, boy, give me mine. They gonna. I'm. It's so good to be a nerd sometimes because the revenge is immaculate. The revenge is immaculate. I'm telling y'all, it's immaculate. And what's crazy is, look, they gave some more bars right here I could have took. It gave some more bars I could have took, y'all. But Netflix is getting cheeked down by me. You hear me? Look at Apple. I don't even own no Apple products. Y'all know I don't fuck with no Apple products, but I'm in its cheeks right now. Like, yeah, give me that. Matter of fact, this is a risk-free trade now. Just like that. Yeah. I told y'all, stocks is mad calm, man. I'm going to start messing with stocks, man. I'm going to make a whole nother account just for that. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. What else is there? I'm checking this live. I didn't check this yesterday. Y'all think I'd be lying. I'm telling y'all. Okay, I don't like the way that really looks, so I'm gonna put that down. See that? See that? This be the goofy stuff, man. Oh, I hate when they do that. I be thinking that's the broker doing that. I swear they be doing that to me. Then when the trade be negative, you could cut it. See? But it's okay because I'm winning. It's all right. Y'all can act up. Y'all can act up. Interesting. That's interesting. Y'all see this, right? I want to know if y'all see this. Look at the position. Do you see these brokers are fishy, dog? Look at the positions I'm in. I'm in 3 positions. I want somebody in the chat to tell me how am I losing this trade? Someone just tell me. I'm gonna take this off my chart because I noticed this Tron, they be stealing from you, man. The ADR for the day is 21 pips. That's sad. I'm gonna take this off my chart after today. But I just want to check the chat. I want y'all to look at this because every time I go live and I start looking at things on this broker, I see something crazy. This is the 3rd time this broker did this. This is why I don't like promoting brokers. This is why. This is exactly why. Now, granted, it's not a lot, and all the trades I'm winning, I can't really bitch if I'm losing a trade. I can't because I'm winning like 50. Okay, cool. But look at this nonsense right here. Look at the nonsense right here, guys. Just look at this. And you see the robot. Look, it entered me right here. That's what this green dot is. This is a buy. This is a buy. Let's see where this buy entered at. I don't see. That means this trade is a trade I have for a while because I don't see where it ended at. But I want somebody in the chat to tell me what you see wrong with that trade. He said, me too. I had a business account with them and was denied. He said, is that right on the ATR 4 pips for today? Yeah, what you saw is right. But just to let you know, the market opened at 9:30. The stock market opened 30 minutes ago. So if it said a certain amount of pips, that's correct. Stocks are not the same as currencies. They only stay open for 8 hours a day, guys. So it would make sense that the ADR would be low. But I want y'all to see this live. Like, I want to blast this broker so bad for this. Because this is the 3rd time. I feel like making a clip, a video of all the clips of the times this happened to me while I was live. I'm in a winning trade, and I'm negative. And that's the broker with the spread. The broker decided to put, like, some nasty spread on this. And because of the spread, I'm in 3 winning trades, but I'm losing. Now, when I close this first one, watch. I want y'all to see this. When I close this, it's gonna stop being negative. See, it went down 2 pips. That means that spread is past this entry point, guys. You see this? Now I'm gonna close this one to see if the spread is wide and all the way to here, because they have to be for me to be negative. Now look, I closed that. Look at this. Look at where this candle is. Look where my entry is, and I'm still negative 4 pips. That means the spread on this thing is like 30 pips. That means that's what the spread is on this. For me to be down here and this price to be up here. That's why y'all gotta watch these brokers, man. You gotta watch these brokers, man. Now you see how it went to 0 once I closed that trade? But I was in the right side of the trade and it still had a negative. That's why they tell y'all watch y'all brokers. That's why they tell y'all that. That's why they tell y'all that. That was nasty work right there. See, Silver's getting me on the buy now. Silver's backing up on me, right? Y'all see that, right? Stinking Silver. That mean it respected the trend line. Stinking Silver. I told y'all. I know that. I know that trade wasn't looking right. I knew this wasn't looking right. I knew it. It's respecting the trend line, guys. You see it? You see the robot? You see how it showed me this? It's showing me that. It respected the trend line. Yep. I knew this was a downtrend. So. I gotta close that Cash F. Let me close that too. So, I told y'all that's a downtrend. You gotta respect the trend, man. When you trade against the trend, you can't get mad when you lose, because you doing some disrespectful stuff when you do that. You disrespecting everything about trading. That's like the easiest rule to follow. Do not counter trend trade, and do not get mad when you get cooked. So I can't even complain. All I could do is just do damage control and clean it up. I gotta clean up a mess, man. Gotta clean up my mess. Okay, Cash Chef, I gotta go ahead and close that. That's looking like some damage is done. Boom, boom, and that's the thing about trading all these pairs too. You gotta really know what's going on with your pairs, or you will lose. You will lose, guys. Um, this is the bad one. Let me put on a chart. I should be down about. I'm gonna be down 50 pips, 50 or better pips right here. What the hell? Oh, look at that candle. Look at that news candle. Oh, I'll take it. Oh man, look at this by accident. That's dope. Okay, so I was in a losing trade, and just that fast, the news candle just busted to the other side. Wow, that's interesting. Even the indicator's lagging. Hold on 1 second, guys. That indicator's lagging. I gotta reset that indicator because it's showing a different pair in the corner. Let me make the indicator catch up. There we go. Now it's gonna catch up now when the broker lets it through the server. Damn, look at that candle. That is some nasty business. If you was in that cell, look what they did to y'all. They trapped all those people who brought at the high. All those people who sold at that high, like you normally would do, they just steamrolled all of them. The robot caught it though, thank goodness, but it took a while. Cause I was losing this trade. I was certainly losing this trade. I was down 50 pips. Look where it ended at. It entered right here and here, and it went all the way down here. I don't know how it didn't hit my stop loss because my stop loss is supposed to be. Oh, I know why I didn't hit my stop loss. I have a 50 pip stop loss. It didn't hit my 50 pip stop loss because it was 50 pips per position. So that means that this wasn't 50 pips that it went down. It looked like it was though. But let me see. This wasn't. Yeah, it was only 30 pips. Okay. So my stop loss was down here where it is now. You see it? This is a 50 pip stop loss that I'm using. So I'm doing a 1 to 9. So a 50 pip stop loss, 450 pip take profit. Now I don't expect it to hit 450 pips, but since I intraday trade and swing trade, I'll expect it to stay in the trade overnight. Sometimes I started getting to the point where every time I put 100 pips, I would hit that within a day. So I stopped putting it to 200 pips, and I started hitting that within a day. So then I said, okay, let me put it at a number I know it's not gonna hit, so that I could still chase the trade after the day is over. So if the ADR, see now it's going negative again. There it goes, going negative again right there. So if the ADR is telling me 300 pips of the day, and I'm in a trade and I got 300 pips, then I know I shouldn't expect no more. Okay, that's a news candle because whenever you see a candle spike like that, that's news. There's some kind of news going on. Matter of fact, let me check. There's news because that's not normal for a candle to move like that normally. So there's some kind of news somewhere. Let me see what happened. I didn't check the news today. Oh, yep. As soon as I checked it, Chef is right there. High impact news. Yep. Chef is right there. So it was news. We got news on Chef. Okay. I figured that. There's 3 folders for Chef. Yep. That makes sense. Damn, yo. Honestly, there's a lot of news today. Damn. Damn, there's a lot of news today, guys. For the first,
We have
Jesus.
we have a bullish breakout to the upside on Aussie Swiss 1-hour chart.
Well, I'm gonna stay in this trade since the news did that. But usually the news will spike you, and that's just to tap people out. I think it's still gonna go down. I think I'm gonna lose that trade, but I'm gonna chance it. But we got a lot of news today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We got 30 folders of news. And what's bad is CAD, CAD and Chef got news. So I don't know what's going to happen with this trade. I don't even know if I'm gonna win this trade. Both of these pairs got news, so may the best pair win. But I'm locked in. I'm gonna stay in it. I don't use ATR. It's all right on the chart. ADR. The ATR is an oscillator. I don't use that. Um, the spread is crazy. Honesty is the best policy. What does that mean? I don't even understand that. Um, yeah, honesty is the best policy. I agree with that. But yeah, but yeah. So I don't know what's gonna happen with this trade. To be real with you, but I mean, based off the chart, if you look at the chart, just right a naked chart, that's a downtrend with a pullback. So it should go down. This should be selling as well. So this should be a bad trade. But the news may put me in. The news kept me in profit. But honestly, nah, I ain't taking a chance with this because this is a sell. I could look at it and tell. I ain't messing with that. I'm closing that joint. Closing that joint. We ain't taking no losses on that. But that is a sell. So I'm not gonna stay in the buy knowing it's a sell, hoping that news is gonna get me in. And as usual, once I close it, what does it do? It starts shooting up. Mother Scots. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's it. I gave y'all like an hour. So just keep in mind, I'm gonna start doing these for the members. If you're in the Discord or you join the YouTube channel, if I get the sponsorship, I'm gonna start doing these just for y'all primarily because, like I said, when I do them for free, there's too much spam. I don't know what messages y'all are getting, but if you're ever in the Discord and you are getting weird messages, let me know so I could block those people. Because apparently some of y'all be getting messaged by people and then y'all don't be telling me. So just bring it to my attention so I could block them and get them out of the Discord too. Because once I lock it, they'll be in there. So I could get them out. What do you think about oil? He said, "Where in NY am I from?" I'm from Brooklyn. I mean, I'm not really. I mean, yeah, we could say I'm from Brooklyn, but I lived in different places in New York, and my family's not really from New York, but I am. I was born in New York, so, but my family's from the South, and I lived in different parts of New York, but I'm from Brooklyn. If you want to be technical, but I lived in Queens, and you know, I ain't a Bronx fan, no offense, but that's like going to the Bronx is like going to Idaho to me. Sorry, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it to y'all Bronx cast today. If y'all in here, if anybody in here is from the Bronx, but y'all know if you from the Bronx, you don't mess with Brooklyn, and if you from Brooklyn, you don't mess with the Bronx. That's like going to Yonkers, Mount Vernon, upstate. Nah, the Bronx is basura. I got oil on my chart somewhere. I know what oil's at. I got oil on my Hanko trade. I think I stopped trading oil after I did a trade on somebody's account and he won all that money. I was mad as hell, boy. I stopped trading this joint altogether. Um, yeah, I don't see where I put it. Did I close it? I was mad about that. I stopped trading oil. Let me see. See, I had a feeling, son. I knew, yo. See, I knew y'all was gonna say that because only people from the Bronx do that. Y'all always gotta know where everybody's from, so y'all can see if y'all mess with them. So I said I'm from Brooklyn. Now y'all don't mess with me, right? See how y'all gonna do me? Y'all gonna cut me off now. See, that's how y'all gonna do me, man. I already know the deal. I know how it go, man. I know how it go, dog. They were like, "Oh, I knew I didn't like Jimmy for a reason, man. That man from Brooklyn, man." Yeah, I got rid of oil altogether, Neil. Yo, Neil, I took oil off my chart. I had a rage quit moment with that. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I did, man. I took it off my chart and everything. Oh, I'm getting smacked on that JP. That Nikkei 225 is murdering me, boy. I gotta get off of that right now. That is nasty work. Where is it? I gotta close that immediately. I gotta hurry and close that. I'm getting body slammed on that. Oh nah, we gotta get off this. This is nasty. Y'all see that? The news got me good right there. Jesus. Oh, I gotta get off of this ASAP. Yeah, I can't get mad though. You gonna win? You can't win them all. But I saw that. I was looking gross at the bottom of my chart. I peeped that. It was like, hell no. Get that off of there. Hell to the no. USD CAD. Let me check that. That's looking good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all see that, right? Gotta flex a little. So, yes, sir. Alright. That's working. I got a dope situation going on right there. See? But I've been in this trade forever, though. I've been in this trade since way down here, yo. I've been in this trade. Let me see how long I've been in this trade. I've been in this trade 10 days. I've been in this trade. I've been in this trade for 10 days, guys. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking to somebody. He was trying to scam me. Just see what I mean? Every time this guy agreed to do something for a price, and I gave the money to him, and he turned around and asked me for more money. Yeah, people, yo, that's another thing, man. That's what I hate about this trading shit. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. All I got y'all here, so y'all could learn from my mistakes, man. Don't be telling people y'all trade, man, because for some reason, people find that out, they go crazy on you, man. I be getting messages from people. They be offering me services, and when they find out that I trade, they'll go to my YouTube channel, won't subscribe, won't like, won't comment, won't buy anything, won't do any kind of patronizing of what I'm doing, and then DM me and be like, "Yo, I got this watch for sale." I'm like, "Okay, what is it?" I don't know what the watch is and what it costs. And I'm just being hypothetical, explaining this. This is what I'm going through right now, so it's very annoying. Because let me get my money first. The watch would be a $10 watch, but because they know I trade, they'll be like, okay, this watch, I need 10 G's for it. I'm like, bro, the watch is a $10 watch. At least try to keep it in the area where it makes sense for me to agree to that. How you gonna have a $10 watch and be charging me, you trying to charge me $10,000 because I'm a trader, bro? Yo, this person just did this to me just now. Just now, I had to cancel the contract. I just had to cancel that contract. See, he found out what I'm doing. He went on my channel, and all of a sudden now he can't do it for $100. He need this amount. He need that amount. It's annoying, bro. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the software side of this, I would never come on YouTube because this shit is a thorn in my ass for people. Because people watching me right now, because I know they're going to watch this. I want y'all to know y'all are a pain in the ass that do that. I hate that. I hate that pocket watching shit. I hate that. All of a sudden, the price is different now. He agreed to this for 2 days. I said, all right. I sent the money. Oh, I can't do it for that price. After he found out, he was like, what? You know, I had to give my social media information because he's doing something for me with the marketing stuff. Now he sees it, he checks it. Oh, I can't do it for 100. I gotta do it for 300 now. Why is it 300? We agreed to 100. Keep your word, man. Somebody brought some software from me one time and the price wasn't right and it was way lower than what I was supposed to charge. I had to give it to him because that's what he paid. I couldn't tell him, yo, to give me more after he paid for it. I had to honor the sale. I had to. I don't even see that dude on this channel no more. He got that joint. He's gone. I don't even know where he at. But I had to honor the sale. I told him like, yo, you got this for less than what it costs. I had to honor the sale though. That's the downsides of this, man. That's like the real big downside to this. Everybody think that you
New low on
just
US
waiting to get
30.
fleeced. I'm like, bro, the price is the price. Don't try to jack up the price on me. But anyway, I guess that's it, man. I'm get ready to end the stream. That kind of like just got me like, I don't like that. But yeah, so just remember what I said about the Discord. I'll put that in like the title on the thumbnail or something, man. I might not even bother. I'm gonna just, for people that watch. If you don't watch, oh well. But yeah, I'm in the stream, guys. Y'all be good and peace. This man agreed to this damn price and now he just reneged on me.